An Eyewitness News exclusive championship creation. One of the most coveted prizes in professional sports is made right here in Rhode Island.
The Vince Lombardi Trophy is sculptured by Tiffany & Company at their factory in Cumberland.
NFL players fight all season long for a chance to bring it home, and tonight we're giving you a first-hand look at how it's made. Eyewitness
News reporter Kelly Sullivan is here now with a story you'll see only on Eyewitness News.
The Vince Lombardi Trophy starts off as just sheets of silver, but after several hours of manual labor, it is transformed into a national championship trophy for the #1 sport in America.
Tucked away inside the Tiffany facility in Cumberland is a place where championship trophies are born. This 22-inch, 7-pound sculpture endures lots of kissing, cradling, and confetti, getting passed around from one patriot to the next. Tiffany & Company Senior Director and RISD graduate Vicki Reynolds joined us via FaceTime from New York City. She says the iconic shape was originally drawn on a cocktail napkin.
When our then Vice President Oscar Riedner met with the commissioner of the NFL, who was Pete Rozelle at the time, and they literally sketched the trophy on the back of a cocktail napkin. So we're very proud of that, and sometimes the simplest pieces make the most extraordinary pieces.
These simple pieces of silver take shape quickly. First, a spinner uses a wooden mold to transform the flat metal into a cone.
What makes it so special and that it's handmade is that they are techniques that really can't be fabricated. There's a lot of things that technology certainly has helped us with, but the beauty of this trophy is that the football itself is actually spun from two different spheres. It's then soldered together.
The regulation-size football is then passed to a silversmith who uses handmade tools to hammer in the intricate details, stitching and holes for the laces.
How many people are involved in creating this one trophy?
I think the term "it takes a village" comes to mind here.
Then it's on to the concave tower. 3 pieces cut, rolled, then torch soldered together. The final touch, polishing and shining, before it makes its debut on the biggest stage, waiting for its new owner to claim the most coveted prize in the NFL.
For these football players, winning this trophy is their ultimate goal in their professional career. Talk about the sense of pride that your employees feel creating this trophy.
Oh, it's an enormous privilege for Tiffany & Company to be creating this trophy. It takes true teamwork. I often tell people you can't buy this trophy. What makes it so special is you can only win it. We're really proud of our legacy and especially proud of this workshop in Rhode Island.
It's a year-long process to create the Vince Lombardi Trophy from once the order is initially placed until it's handed to the winning Super Bowl team. In this case, it comes back to the facility where the New England Patriots name can be engraved. Reporting in Cumberland, I'm Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.
Now, an Eyewitness News exclusive championship creation. Before tonight, you may not have known that the Vince Lombardi Trophy is actually made right here in Rhode Island.
Live at 5, we took you on a tour of the Tiffany & Company factory over in Cumberland, where it's handcrafted.
And new at 6, what a special sculpture like this is actually worth, and how the company reacted when Gronk almost dropped one of the trophies at the victory rally at the Dunk.
Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan is here now with a story that you'll see only on Eyewitness News.
In a league that's always evolving from rules to players and coaches, the top prize has remained unchanged for 5 decades.
The design is simple, sleek, shiny, yet dominant.
This is especially a significant trophy for Tiffany & Company. We've been making trophies since 1837. All of the trophies are special, but this one is extraordinary.
Senior Director at Tiffany & Company and RISD graduate Vicki Reynolds joined us via FaceTime from New York City. She says the iconic 22-inch, 7-pound trophy with a regulation-size football has no price tag. Ask the professional athletes or anyone involved in creating the handcrafted prize, and they'll agree. It's priceless.
And there is no value, both from a significant standpoint of winning it, but through all of the hard work and dedication that goes into actually winning a Lombardi Trophy and the teamwork that it takes to win a Super Bowl.
And the teamwork begins in the Tiffany shop. Silversmith techniques that date back more than a century, channeled into hours of manual labor, create the shiny sculpture every NFL player dreams of. Right now, that dream is being built in the Ocean State.
This Tiffany facility has been here in Cumberland, Rhode Island since 2001. It's been creating the Vince Lombardi Trophy since the start in 1967, and the most recent trophy it made was for the New England Patriots.
And certainly, I think the coincidence that you have with the New England Patriots winning this trophy 5 times, with it being made very, very close to their stadium, certainly is a nice story.
The Patriots' winning streak is young compared to the Tiffany tradition of preserving the specialized trades that this trophy requires.
We have an apprenticeship program that passes down generationally these techniques, which really haven't changed much since our inception in 1837.
From spinning to soldering to hand engraving the winning team's name when it comes back to the facility following a team's Super Bowl win.
You mentioned it's got a lot of fingerprints, a lot of maybe some champagne residue. I mean, has this trophy come back in some pretty rough shape sometimes?
We love it when it comes back with champagne on it because it means it's been loved.
At a rally right here in Providence, Gronk was trying to hold all 5 trophies at once, and he almost dropped one of them. I don't know if something like that makes your heart skip a beat for a second to see one of those trophies potentially going down.
We get a little faint of heart, but we trust in Gronk, and we can certainly understand that sentiment. To win 5 trophies is extraordinary.
The Super Bowl 51 trophy is on display at the Patriots Hall of Fame right now, but it won't be there for long. It's getting shipped back to Cumberland to be engraved. In the meantime, workers there already have the order to begin working on the Super Bowl 52 trophy. I'm Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.